Alright, earlier I wasn't feeling like painting, but I figured I can do some quick practice. I was watching some Oliver Pyle videos. He was just talking about the best way to learn, and I saw his tree branch technique, and I wanted to practice that. I'm gonna try to get a dark color going here. Let's see. Just take some umber. And then let's grab some this color. Just get something dark going. I'll make sure I have enough. I'm going to try to make this fairly thick. Okay. Now I'm going to take my rigger, just get it wet, and see how this goes. We'll start down here. I think he puts some pressure on it. Okay. So I think that it might be a little... I think the paint might be too wet. Yeah. Might be too wet, so I'm going to make the paint a little thicker and see what happens. Okay, paint's thicker. Let's try this again. It's not too bad. This one looks the best so far. Let's try one more. This technique's supposed to use the randomness in the paper. Let's try another one. Kind of a funky turn there. I do think that it's working better dark like this. So I'm going to try one line like this. And then we'll try with something a little thicker. So I'm kind of trying to pick these little points where it seems like it's kind of bending and it just feels right. Okay, so that's one line. Let's make the paint thicker. Yeah, so look how thick this paint is right now. Make it thicker and see if that improves anything. Just really want to grab as much as I can so it's almost sticky. Let's see what this does. Yeah, maybe this video will be a normal watchable length. Alright, so we'll go number 2 here. Interesting. For some reason when I'm flipping it, I think it might be flipping too fast. Like a branch over here. Okay, try again. So I'm blocking you there. I'm just thinking this might be, maybe it's too thick. Well, that one turned out okay. I feel like my trees have kind of this curvature to them. And you kind of got to get that curvature right. Otherwise the tree looks funny. Let's try. Okay, not too bad. This one's very long. This one I'm just moving slow. Oh, I think I might have had too much paint on there on that one. So let's go. Okay. Interesting. So honestly, if I move slow, and get these longer strokes, pretend this one just some funness to it. I feel like this tree would be a bit unstable, huh? What if I do try to just make that a little thicker? So that worked out fine. Move a little faster. So that gives me a little chance right here. I feel like certain symmetries need to be thought about. Oh, I went too thick there and that one messed up. I am running out of paint a bit. Okay. This time I tried creating some artificial areas for things to branch. The paint might be getting a little dry here. Okay, so there's some trees. All right, so we got some trees. Turned out a little better than I'd hoped. Turned out a little better than I thought it would, is what I mean. Some of these look pretty good to me. A lot of them look funny. Like that looks funny. That looks funny. Yeah, these first ones, this first one I did was funny. These looked cool. Kind of a light a light color on these because there was more water. That looks funny. That one's weird. So let me just practice some dry brushing to see if I can put some leaves into this. And then we'll call it a day. I'm just going to grab this sap green. And I think I'm going to want it to be a little thicker because I want to get some texture. Let's see if we can bring in a little bit of red to desaturate this green. Alright. Let me add some more water as well. So I'm sure right now it's probably still too wet. Let me bring some of this down. Alright, let's see what happens here. Dry brush technique. How do I want to do this? It's not quite what I was hoping for. Okay, maybe I got too much paint on this. Oh, okay. So if I move a little faster. Interesting. Yeah, it seems like if I move quick, I get a little more of that texture. So, let's see. This one's looking a bit. How can I fix this? So I don't want it to look too round. So maybe we'll bring it out here a little bit. Okay. This is a bit drier now. That's neat looking. Okay. I think I was going too far out with that. That's going too far out. So I'm getting a little more texture because the brush is a bit drier, so maybe that's something I think that actually might be that's the thing, is this brush is drier. And it's leaving a lot more texture. Let's wet the brush again. I'm gonna start over here. So okay, let's try this little one. Let's try one over here. So I want this one to kind of... Okay. So now I'm going to pull in another color. Oh, actually, what I should be doing here is getting this brush and kind of, okay, so start over here, and then we can soften a few edges. This might be a little too wet. Let's go with this one. Okay, softening some edges. Okay, softening some edges. So that's actually creating a lighter color for the tree. So I wonder if I could... soften some little areas over here. Yeah, this brush might be too big for the job. It's not too bad. Soften. Here, what happens if we just... So this is all experimentation. It's not too bad. This one, the first one. Of course, it's messed up. Okay, so let me try another color and see what happens. I think I want to go for something that's like a desaturated, darker color here. So I'll probably just grab this umber. Just a tab of, just a little tad of that Payne's gray. Okay. Saturate it with the red. Just tap more water here. And remember, red will desaturate green. You know, maybe it's too much, but we'll see. So, just go in and... Whoa! Whoops. Sun's coming in over here. This probably works better when it's all still wet. So let me try to just brush it in there. Yeah, I'm just hoping I kind of add some definition. What happens if I just kind of go in there fast? Maybe it's like a way to do it a little faster. Yeah, I could definitely use some work on darkening. These trees to give them a little more volume. All right. Let me make a whole tree with this. So let's see. Not too bad, just for fun. I'm just trying it fast, you know, to mess around with it. Okay, so I think that's where I'm going to end it for the day. Tree practice. Actually, there's one more tree that I want to do here. I'm going to do this with a watercolor just to see what happens. I'm guessing it won't turn out as well, but maybe I figured out a better brushing technique, so. Okay. Let's just drop in. Okay, so I'm going to let this dry. All right, so I dried it off, and this is my tree practice. I hope you had fun watching.